Sheryl Swoopes is at it again, folks. Just when we thought the drama was over, she's stirring the pot about Caitlin Clark's recent Athlete of the Year awards. But guess what? The Indiana Fever's GM isn't having it, and new Fever GM Amber Cox did not hold back. She's about to expose Sheryl Swoopes, and trust me, it's going to be huge. In her latest interview, Amber steps up to defend Clark and the entire Fever squad. In this video, we'll break down Swoopes' allegations, why they're flat out wrong, and how Cox is setting the record straight. But that's not all. She's giving us a fresh perspective on the Fever's locker room that'll make you laugh at everything Swoopes has been saying. Is this the final nail in Swoopes' credibility coffin? Are you ready? Let's go. Just when you thought the drama was over, Sheryl Swoopes has a new bone to pick with Caitlin Clark. You'd think Clark's time Athlete of the Year win would be a moment for celebration across women's basketball. After all, it's a huge deal for the sport. Clark's face on that iconic red border, that's the kind of mainstream recognition women's basketball has been fighting for. But nope, Swoopes couldn't let Clark have her moment. She decided to crash the party on Gil's Arena. And let me tell you, her reaction was anything but congratulatory. Instead of praising Clark's achievement, Swoopes went full conspiracy theorist. She started questioning the criteria for the award as if Time magazine suddenly forgot how to pick their athlete. You know what's even wilder? Swoopes had the audacity to suggest that A'ja Wilson should have been nominated instead. Now don't get me wrong, Wilson is an incredible player, but this isn't about comparing athletes. It's about recognizing Clark's undeniable impact on the sport. Swoopes' comments weren't just misguided. They were throwing shade at a moment that should have united women's basketball. But here's where things get interesting. Enter Amber Cox, the new GM of the Indiana Fever. She's not about to let Swoopes' comments slide. In a recent interview, Cox came out swinging in Clark's defense. She didn't just disagree with Swoopes. She completely shut down the negative. Cox pointed out what should be obvious to anyone paying attention. Clark's win is a massive, didn't mince words when she said Clark absolutely deserved the